Here's a quick offhand, no script video. Today my mind is as sharp as a pocket knife, kept nice and sharp. I feel like I've wiped the oil off it, taken it from the wet stone, observed the smoothness, and kept it on me. I feel pretty sharp. To say it again, I feel pretty sharp. There's videos on YouTube that I can't properly fathom is the same person as me, because that area of slowness has been removed. I can no longer access that station of work within me. I find that I am more cohesive when I speak slowly, that my words imprint better with the plain, because my life is anything but plain. So the language I use to describe my life, my temperament, things in my life and people in my life, the language goes as far as my imagination lets it. And I'll just call it my imagination because it's the best word I've got for it. Basically, my dictionary is obscure. Where did I get this accent from? If you know where I'm from, your accent is more like us, hey. But where did I get my accent? I insist it was on reading books as a small child. Just reading the books. That word should sound like that, and that word should sound like that. Spot the dog. What else? Farmer Duck. Quack. Little children's books. Mortal Engines, 1984, Clockwork Orange. What else was I reading as a kid? It wasn't too controversial. Loads of stuff. Pretty much all of it wasn't controversial. Fight Club. This is pop fiction. Pop fiction. And I loved fact books, Guinness World Records, animal books, books on guns, books on knives, fact books mainly, science books mainly. Forget all that other stuff. The stuff I really was reading was fact books. Like 101 Facts. You know, Captain Underpants. What else? I was a real bookworm. And that's just primary school. Will I tell you about Ogle TR-56b? Yeah. Guess who learned about that, being the furthest planet known from Earth at the time? Me. Because I was reading heavy stuff. J.J. Johnson discovered the electron. Is, what would you call it? Plum pudding what? This is stuff I was able to tell you about 7 or 8 years old. And I'm not kidding. Well, you pick up these things if you read fact books and then stumble across a university book. So much potential, Richard. Where is it going? To a channel that doesn't recognize it. In more ways than one. But not totally, right? The great scene on scene. The person the world refuses to see. Me. Richard William Elliot. 3, 2, 1.